Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Thursday. How are we doing? I'm a bit too far. Hello. How are we all? May, congrats on getting first. Yuka, you tried. Emmy, welcome in. How are you? Kat, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 70 stream streak. That is a lot of streams to watch in a row. How are you doing? How is everyone? How's everyone's week going? What have y'all been up to? I have some show and tell today. I also was a little bit late, and I mean, this is no different than usual, but I felt like I needed to show you the reason I was late today. Hang on, can I lock this and then... Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was late today. I was setting backgrounds on my phone of Manny Jacinto. I was like trying to find the perfect picture. I really did this one, but I feel like this isn't Chimere, so it's not like, he's still fucking hot, but like, he's not Chimere. I tried to do this one, but this one, the stretch didn't work. And then I tried to do this one, but it was too grainy. There's something so wrong with me. Anyway, that's my excuse. Why didn't I thank you for quote 113? Thank you for quote 113, Emmy. Yeah, what's everyone been up to? I have a lot of show and tell to do today because I got so much mail today. Like, I go ages without anything, and then everything comes at once. Like, something I wasn't even expecting to come today, because I haven't had a tracking update in 3 weeks arrive today, so that was kind of shocking. Oh, anyway, we're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy XIV again today. We're gonna be going straight into a dungeon when we start up, because that's kind of that's where I left off last time. So, you know, if y'all want to jump in, you're very welcome to. But yeah, what have I been doing? Not a lot. I've been working. I have been obsessing over Star Wars. Look how far I am into this now. We're getting some shape. Yeah, since the Acolyte finished on Tuesday last week, I have binged watched all of Ahsoka, all of Andor, and I've started the Book of Boba Fett. I've been reading so much fanfiction. I haven't had brain rot over something like this kind of brain rot in about 4 years. It's crazy. I'm a bigger Star Wars fan than you at the moment. Well, to be fair, Emmy, I have been a Star Wars fan since I was like 5 years old. So I'm just remembering my family ways. Because, you know, I saw Phantom Menace in the cinema. I'm aging myself by telling you that. I've been here. I think this is the first time I've been this obsessed with Star Wars stuff, though. I was pretty obsessed when, Episode 3 came out. Because I was really deep in the Hayden Christensen, like, obsession. I think I was, like, 11. But I was like, I will marry you, Hayden Christensen! Anyway, yeah. That's been my week. That has been what I'm obsessed about at the moment. But yeah, shall I show you all my mail? There's a lot. So, like, this is a smaller thing. This is not too big, but I got this today, which has come all the way from Singapore. And this is like the English translation of the Chinese novel How to Survive as a Villain. And yeah, it came all the way from Singapore. So I ordered it from a Polish bookshop or comic shop, because they were the only ones in Europe that were selling it or importing it. So it flew from Singapore to Poland, and then from Poland to Scotland, and now it's here. It's so pretty. I love it so much. I don't know if it has like a synopsis for you all. I don't think it does. Let me see if I can find a good synopsis for you. Okay. Xiao Yuan transmigrated into a novel as the homosexual young emperor imprisoning the male lead of a stallion novel. This is indeed miserable and sad. Because of this, Xiao Yuan began to work hard to survive. But to those cannon fodders, even if you want to treat the male lead bad, can you stop sending him to me? Xiao Yuan thinks that there's nothing wrong in pampering the male lead, but that's just because he wants to bathe in the protagonist's halo. I feel like that's a weird description. Maybe there's a better one somewhere. That just makes it sound really weird. But I did get these freebies with it whilst I look for a description. Look at these, they're so cute. Like, look, this is so cute. I don't know who this is, but it's adorable. A bookmark that is so nice. Look at this.
Bingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da.
Arthur, welcome in. How are you? Isn't that so nice? A print postcard of the cover. Love that. And then like this frame. I guess you're supposed to go like this with it. Which is kind of cool, but I don't really know how you... It's not gonna like sit on my shelf like that. It's not got an attachment, but yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. A website I ordered like 5 books from isn't loading. That's not ominous. Well, I can't find you a good synopsis, but basically it's kind of an isekai moment. But it's yaoi, and yeah, of course it is. I only buy gay books apparently. Spent too much today, mood. Got a new binder and some trans-affirming clothes. I love that for you, Arthur. I hope they make you feel really good. Then I also got this serum. Which I didn't buy. I got it for free. Because I am a YesStyle affiliate thing. So I got that for free and I didn't even have to pay shipping or anything. Which, by the way, if you like Korean beauty, you can use my affiliate link and get some discounts. Why am I doing... Why did I do that? I'm turning into one of those people on TikTok who goes like... Why did I do that? I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, looking at buying stuff at YesStyle. Well, Arthur, if you use my link, I would get some commission, I think. And also, I think it gets you discounts. I don't know. I think it's like specific items you get discounts on. It's not like across the shop, but I'm not sure. Because I've not used it yet myself. But yeah. Can use my little link. The longest link ever. So yeah, I got that. It was like, so it's from the Face Shop, and I think it's like a vitamin C kind of vibe. But yeah, I don't know. I just got it because like, so when you're a YesStyle influencer, you get like a certain amount of products for free every month. But like you can only claim so many, and like there's only so many available. So I saw that was available, and I was like, oh, okay, I buy that. Or not even buy. I check that out for 0 pennies. Yeah. Let me see. What happens if I click the link? Will it show me the stuff that's available? That's a weird link. Why is that going there? Oh, that's trying to get... Oh. I think that's trying to get you to sign up. Oh, I don't know. Okay, try this link. I think that's the same link. Oh no, it's slightly different. That is so confusing. Let me just adjust that chat command. Hawk, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, right. Okay, there you go. That goes like right to the home page. So that should get me commission if you use it. If you like Korean beauty. So yeah, that's another thing I got in the mail. And then K Beauty Rex. Well, what are you looking for, Arthur? Like, are you looking for like it's kind of I feel like because with K Beauty you need to like know what you're looking for. But I can give you any recommendations if you tell me what you're looking for. But Arthur, I need to know. You can't just say just skincare. I need to what kind of skincare, what your skin concern is. Are we talking moisturizer, moisturizer, toner, cleanser? Can't just say just skincare. Arthur said, actually, I want every... Yeah, apparently. Arthur has every single skincare concern and needs every single box checked. I like spending... For God's sake. But yes, I can recommend you something if you tell me what you're looking for. I'm Arthur AF, me also. KB, I have natural beauty. Okay, Hog. Okay. But yeah, this is the big one. Okay, I got this box in the mail today.
It's like a media explosion in my mouth.
James, welcome in. How are you? Oh. It's so big. I like CosRX. CosRX is really good. I love CosRX. I currently I use their hyaluronic acid. Their CosRX is SPF is really fucking good. I love it. It's like really cheap, but does the job perfectly. I would recommend that to everyone. I don't think I'm using anything else CosRX at the moment. Oh no, I am. I use their Good Morning Low pH Gel Cleanser as my second cleanser. Spending money! Woo! Carrot and parsnip soup. It's not the time of year for that, James. But I'm sure it was lovely. So yeah, So I got... Do you have brand Rex? CosRX are really good. Heimish. But the thing is, Arthur, it's like I said, like everything is like, I can't just like say this is good, because not necessarily everything from every brand is good. And not necessarily everything is going to work for what you're looking for. So if you tell me what you're looking for, like, are you concerned about redness? Are you concerned about acne? Are you concerned about dry skin? Then I can tell you. I'm just making what my sister tells me to. Okay. So I got this, which is an album, would you believe? But this, so you can't really see because I've taken it out. But look at the packaging on this. Redness and texture. Okay. So I would say you want to get yourself some hyaluronic acid. I use CosRX's one. You want to get yourself something soothing. So like Cica is a really big thing in K-beauty right now. Cica or Centella, they're the same thing, but I use what do I use? I use Nature Republic's Cica moisturizer. Yeah, the Nature Republic Green Derma Mild Cica Cream, that's my moisturizer. It's so good. Texture, I'm not really sure about because I don't really have, like, I just focus on my redness right now. I will always recommend the Banilico, oh, what's it called? Clean It Zero. It is the best balm cleanser ever. I've bought it 4 times at this point. It is so good. What else is there? And a toner. You want to get a nice toner. Hales, welcome in. How are you? So, right, I'll put one of the photo cards in here because I think I've got one sitting up here. By the way, this is how many photo cards no, this isn't even how many. This is probably about half of what I got. The other half I've already put away. You are okay. Oh gosh, okay. Chris, welcome in. How are you? Okay, so like in that package, in this, right? You get this, right? How cool is this as an album? This is an album. It's like Pokemon PSI. And then you get like a set of cards for the members, so like one of each of them, and then you get like a random card. But yeah, look, I mean, I put them in some holographic sleeves, so they're a bit messed up, but and then like if you look at them, it has like move sets and everything. Apparently Hei-chan is an endurance master. Meanwhile, poor Do-young is an endurance beginner. I don't know what that means. This is my favorite one. When I read, so I filmed a video for my TikTok. I haven't posted them, so don't go running, but I will eventually. I burst out laughing when I read this. Mark Lee from NCT 127, according to these Pokemon card things they have, is a expert. I am not kidding. He's a skirt expert. Apparently Tail is a mystery walker, which I think is a bit harsh, considering he can't, like, he fucked up his legs in a motorbike accident last year. And then Johnny, his move is Junsa. And I don't know why he has that when everyone else has something expert. Oh, Jaehyun. Jaehyun is a hip-hop peach. Jungwoo. MC Busy Dog. A peach that flies. James, Jaehyun's emoji is a peach. Are these AI generated? I don't know. And then Yuta. Yuta is what he is. He is a rock star. My king. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. I thought that packaging was like so cool, like the Pokemon card kind of vibe. And I got, you can get the one thing that's annoying is you do get different member things. So I've got marks. Yeah, the cards are the same inside, but you just get a different member cover kind of thing. Needs to retire that emote, it doesn't suit him. Okay. Why everyone's so insane and then Rockstar? Because Yuta is a rock star. Also, look how lucky I was. I got 1 POB for NCT 127. Look what I get. I get my bias. I get my mans. Wearing glasses and the rugby shirt. This is the group with Hei-chan. One of the groups was Hei-chan anyway. So yeah, I got that. I got their poster version of their album, which is actually just basically a normal album, but everything just folds out and it's a poster. So yeah, Mando, welcome in. How are you? And also, the CD is just bare naked inside of it. Which is terrifying. So true, we are jopping. So those are some of my CDs. Well, one of them's not even a CD. And then I also got an NCT normal album. Very rude of work to have me use my brain at 3:30 PM. That is very rude. And then I got 4 Dreamcatcher albums. Normal version. Don't say that to me, Hawk. Another NCT album. This one I like because this one's like floppy. Also, this one has really cute pictures. Let me find, there was really cute ones of Doyoung. Also, only NCT fans will be like freaking out about this, like I am. I'll show you the Doyoung picture and then I'll like tell you why I'm freaking out. Let me find it. Where is it? Doyoung, where are you giggling? Where is this man's? Lord, why can I not find this picture? This is pissing me off now. This haul isn't. This isn't. There's still so much more. Oh, there! I found it. Look, he's so cute. But the reason I was freaking out, Chelsea, welcome in. The reason I'm freaking out about this album in particular, compared to everything else, is because that's my boo-boo. He's in the military right now. He can't even take part in promoting this album because he's in the military and I miss him and he's in this album. I miss my boo-boo. By the way, I'm calling him boo-boo because that's his fandom. Like, fans call him boo-boo. I'm not like a weird parasocial fan being like, that's my boo-boo. He's like just called boo-boo. So yeah, and then it keeps going. And then I got an ISPA album. How cool is this as a concept as well? It's like a ring binder from when you're a teenager. Oh fuck. That's stickers all over the floor. Love that. By the way, some of the stickers are eyes. Don't like that. Yeah, this album is really cool. Like, look, it's like a notepad from when you're a teenager. Like the concept work, insane. Let me find. There's a Ning Ning shot I want to show y'all. That I was like, whoa. Look at that! She's slaying. Anyway, so that's an aespa album. Then we have another Dreamcatcher album. This is the limited version. Yeah. She's in Pigeon. Is that what it's called? Then we have two Wavy albums. Oh, that's a poster. Yeah. I want to get the K-pop brain rot so bad because I spent so much money. Just get NCT brain rot. There's so many fucking NCT groups, Arthur, that you... That's all you need. Another Wavy album. Look at this. This looks like a specimen collection thing. Look at this photo book. I've never seen anything like it. It's a love heart. Look, it's a photo book love heart. Love that. Also, this is one of the photo cards. Apparently, this is a Hendery photo card. Not really sure how, but okay. Sometimes I dream about getting floor tickets for Stray Kids, but it'll never happen. Yes, it will. You absolutely can get floor tickets for Stray Kids. I got floor tickets for 80s. I don't think JYP are like JYP aren't like Hybe. They're not as brutal. It's still going, by the way. 3 80s albums. Yeah. Two last things. More 80s albums. The polka version and the platform version. So that's what I got in the mail today. Let me put it all back. If you wonder why I'm poor, that's why. The shipping was £100. No, $100. And I don't know if I'm going to get customs and I'm scared. Change my status back, thank you. Game. I'm very scared of customs. What an amazing, successful haul. To be fair, though, this was all... So, I want you all to know, I didn't buy this all at once. Some of this stuff has been sitting in my Korean address since the end of May, okay? Because with my Korean address, I like store up stuff and then send it all at once so it's less shipping. So, I'm not sitting there just buying everything at once. It's over like 2 months, okay? $100, not me freaking out this morning, my shipping was $20. But that's, I'm assuming that's because it's like inside your country. This is from Korea. Like imported. Sent by FedEx. So yeah. I also got some freebies. Unfortunately, I think this is J. And this is a freebie I do not want. Because I don't like J. But then I did get some other slay ones, like I got a postcard. I got a random The Boys Eric photo card. A Johnny thing. Yeah. I think there's some like loose symbol stuff in here too. Oh, I also got some triple S things. Ninja, welcome in. I just don't like J, I'm sorry. And then also a loose, I think this is loose sample. Yeah, a loose sample poster. Which is really cute actually. Yeah. From the UK. I think shipping from UK to US isn't so bad. Especially if it's small stuff. Like clothing's not too heavy. But yeah, that's my Korean address haul. Thankfully, the Olympics are about to start, which means K-pop companies are not having as many comebacks for the next 3 weeks. So hopefully things calm down a little bit. Because everyone had to come back at the same time. So yeah. That's all my mail. There has been so much going on. There has. And I've really gotten into Kiss of Life, and I'm like kind of tempted to buy some Kiss of Life stuff, and I'm like, Kirsty, stop. You're excited for the Olympics? No Olympics. No to Olympics. Because they're allowing Israel to take part. That's my opinion anyway. I'm boycotting. I used to love the Olympics as well. But they've been very messy in recent years. Because I think people were really, like, not happy with the Tokyo Olympics. And now they're really unhappy with the Paris Olympics. The Olympic Committee are not doing very well. Yeah. Never cared for the Olympics. I used to watch them a lot with my mum. My mum loves the track and field stuff. Arthur! They are forcing homeless people onto buses to relocate them away from the Olympics. Yep. They are. They're doing that. I used to really like, I do really like swimming and figure skating. Not figure skating, that's Winter Olympics. Gymnastics, that's what I mean. Arthur, I think you're getting confused between when the actual current Olympics and the most recent bid winner, which would have been LA. But they announced the bids like 2 Olympics in advance or something. KCON is happening in LA, that's true. Yeah. Oh, we're about to go into an ad. After the ad, I want to talk about book club, because I have announced a bunch of stuff in Discord if you weren't aware. So I wanted to talk about it, but we're going into an ad, so I will wait until after so that everyone can hear. Yeah. Was there anything? What? I feel there's something else I want to talk about today. I can't remember though. Oh, did y'all hear about the manga artist for the Apothecary Diaries getting sentenced to 10 months in prison for tax evasion? Fucking crazy. Although she won't go to prison because it's like a 3-year suspended sentence, so as long as she doesn't do anything, they just won't put her in prison. That's generally how it goes. But yeah, meanwhile, pedophiles get 6 months. Like the author of Rurouni Kenshin. Let me see. He didn't get very much. In November 2017, police found DVDs with footage of naked girls in their early teens at Watsuki, who's the author of Rurouni Kenshin, his Tokyo office. Tokyo police really raided his home as part of an investigation into the purchase of child pornography. Their search uncovered about 100 children pornography DVDs. And his Rurouni Kenshin thing was then put on hiatus, and then in February 2018 he was fined 200,000 yen, about 1,500 USD. And then Rurouni Kenshin resumed serialization in June 2018. Meanwhile, the artist of the Apothecary Diaries, tax evasion, gets a prison sentence of 10 months and a fine of 11 million yen. The Japanese criminal justice system is absolutely fucked. So, yeah. Similar things are also like so many similar things happen worldwide. It's so bad. People get nothing for SA or rape. It's just like, you got no ads. Lucky you. So yeah, the ads are over. So moving on from that nasty topic, I want to talk to y'all about book club. This is our book club read. It is Blackwater Sister by Zen Cho. Let me read you the synopsis. The synopsis. As Jessamine packs for Malaysia, it's not a good time to hear a bossy voice in her head. Broke, jobless, and just graduated, she's abandoning America to return home. But she last saw Malaysia as a toddler and is completely unprepared for its ghosts, gods, and her family shenanigans. Jess learns her voice belongs to Ama, her late grandmother. She worshipped the Blackwater Sister, a local deity, and when a business magnate offended her goddess, Ama swore revenge. Now she's decided Jess will help. As Ama blackmails Jess into compliance, Jess fights for control, but her irrepressible relative isn't going to let a little thing like death stop her when she can simply borrow Jess's body to make mischief. As Jess is drawn deeper into a world of peril, getting a job becomes the least of her worries. So yeah, that's our book club book for... Well, I haven't decided. I don't know what to do, if we should do August or September, because August feels like really, really soon to be starting it, but then September feels really, really far away. So I don't know. If y'all could let me know, like, if you're intending on taking part, if it's like how long it would be for you to get the book, then maybe we'll see. Like, just let me know. Mid-August? What if I chose to start the book on August the 14th at 3 PM EST? by that specific time, Emmy. I suppose we could do mid-August to mid-September, but that just feels weird. But yeah, if you're not already in the Discord, that didn't work. I forgot the exclamation mark. If you're not already in the Discord, I posted the posted this yesterday, and I also like announced the book club properly. So like there's a role in the Discord if you want to be pinged for book club information. So make sure you go and react to the Carlbot message of that if you're interested. And then I also made like a forum board thing in Discord for it. So there's like the discussion for the thing. There's also general chat. And then there's also resources. I've also made a Storygraph book club and then a Fable book club if either of those platforms are for you. But yeah. I'm excited to get into it and to get started. And if anyone has any issues getting a hold of a copy, let me know and I'll see if I can help you. Because, you know, I was a book blogger. I do know more about like ways to find books and stuff. There's also a resources channel within the forum bit of the Discord, because Amanda requested I make that, and it's got like where you can buy physical books, where you can get audiobooks, where you can get ebooks. But anyone can add to that. It doesn't have to be me. You can just add if you have a link to a good indie bookstore. Feel free to drop it. But yeah, I'm really excited to start this one. It's available on Libby right now. Oh my god, Amanda. That's exciting. Oh, I didn't notice that. Look at the spine of mine. Yeah, this is the UK version. The US version has like a woman and some like lanterns. So if you're looking for it and you're like, that's not what Kirsty was holding, it's because it's a different cover. You like this one more? This one's really nice. I do really like this one. But yeah, it's from... So Zen Cho is a Malaysian herself. She lives in the UK. I've seen her speak. She's wonderful. Because she has some YA books as well, which I haven't even read either. But she did YA literary convention a few years ago for these books. And I saw her talk, and she's lovely. Thrift books, that's a good one, Hawk. Yes, thrift books. Yeah, if you need any help or whatever, let me know. But I'm really excited to start it. I'm really excited to start book club, because I love reading books and I love reading books with people. And I also think book clubs and buddy reading is a really good way to hold yourself accountable to reading a book, because if people are discussing it, so like we're not gonna do like a big discussion at the end of the month kind of thing. What we'll do is we just discuss as we go. So I've posted in the Discord about like how to talk about it, but basically if you want to talk specific chapter spoilers, you just write chapter 1 and then put a spoiler post bar thing around it, and then you can just send it. And that way when people go to read, so say you wanted to post something about chapter 9, you can post it, and then people later on can go back and read it and they've not been spoiled. And I think that's cool, because that's what I do for my buddy reads. I haven't read this book before, no. This is brand new to me. So, yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, for anyone who wants to join, please just let me know, like, if it's going to be a while for you getting it, or if you're going to get it pretty soon or whatever, and then I can kind of figure out dates. And also, I'm going to try and announce books 2 months ahead. Not 2 months ahead, 1 month ahead of the start. So you have a month to get it, basically. Because that was one of the issues Katie and I had when we did our previous book club, was like people couldn't get books quick enough and stuff. So especially if you're waiting for library holds, those can be really bad, especially if you read something popular. I have like a couple of books already planned for like coming months, so yeah. But also, like I said, you don't need to read at the time if you don't want to, like if things fall behind or whatever. You can always catch up later. But yeah, I'm excited. Who is Mr. Bug? The big guy from the last stream, Alana. Welcome in. How are you? I was just talking about book club because we picked the book. Well, I picked the book, so you know, because you're a buggy. Did you forget you're a buggy, Alana? Angie, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, Mr. Snatched. Okay, shall we get into the game now that I've finished ranting on about book club and K-pop and everything else in my life? But also, I have a book club command if you need reminded of what's going on. Should I borrow the book right now? Feel free to. I'm sure if it's available now, it'll probably still be available when it runs out, to be honest. Because I don't think it's not like a really well-known book. I just know of it. And it's just been on my bookshelf for forever. So I was like, we're going to read that. It's calling out to me. We're going to read that. I also picked a relatively shorter book this time. I was between 2 fantasy books, and this one was one of them, and the other one was really like 500 pages long. And I was like, the other one was like high fantasy, and I might still pick it for another month, so don't worry, it's not gonna be a letdown for me describing this to you. The other one was high fantasy and like 500 pages long, and I was like, I feel like that's a bit much for the first month of a book club. As much as we are all high fantasy enjoyers, I felt like it was a bit much. Been up since 5 a.m. and you're exhausted? Oh, I'm so sorry, Angie. That sucks. Have fun lurking, Manda. Mayhap I tried to read. Well, Emmy, I feel like this one could be good because this is like it's not high fantasy. It's like our world. And it's kind of like ghosty fantasy, like paranormal fantasy. So it's like less like taking you out and putting you in a whole different place. But I have a sci-fi book planned for a couple months, well, for some point soon, which I will announce when the time comes, which I've heard so many good things about, so I feel like you would also enjoy that, Emmy. Excited for SEA mythology? So am I. We love some Southeast Asian stuff because there's not a lot of representation of that. So yeah. As I said, if you are interested, head on over to the Discord. Get the reaction roll so you get the announcements, and go check out the community forum page. And just let me know your thoughts. Yeah. Luke, welcome in. How are you? Got back from work and the drive was stressful. Oh no. Not a stressful drive. That's the worst. Ghosts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let me get the game up. We are literally starting in a dungeon, so yeah. If anyone wants to join, now is a good time. You can tank. Oh, James is here. Hello. Are you wearing? Oh, you're not. Are you? You're not wearing it. Okay. James has a nice new outfit. But this isn't the one. You can join, James. Oh no, he's put. You have to come into the light. You're too dark over there. Come into the light. This is James' new outfit. Wait, hang on. Can I do... Oh, there we go. Turn around. Turn around. James, we can't see you. He's just standing away. Like, hello? That's so terrible. Face the front. So tired. I saw this on Twitter and I immediately sent it to James and I was like, you need to put your wall in this. I was like, this is the most James outfit I've ever seen. Why do I actually hear them? Bing! I don't understand why this has done this, but it is so funny to me. Like, I don't understand how it's bugged out to look like that, but it's so funny. Character select menu music plays. My jerrycan's cap snapped. I don't know what that means, and I don't know where close to get a new one, so I made a makeshift stop out of Gorilla Trap, but a new can in a petrol station. Oh my goodness. Oh, that does sound stressful. Oh, there we go. He's doing it. Choose your character. Anyway, let's do this dungeon-y. Oh my god, how do I I've forgotten how to add people. Oh wait, I think I can do it from here. There we go. Slay. Oh. Does anyone else want to join? We're doing... What is this? Som Al. And I'm terrified. Wait, where are we going? Why am I going to Annex Trine? Somaldies. Okay. You're also scared, Emmy? Don't be scared. James, why are you trying to teleport me?
Why just subscribed for 19 months. Hi, Delilah.
Commonly, thank you for the 19 months. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Oh, don't worry. Okay. So does it just do that if you teleport? I will wait for you to sort your glam and then we will go. What are you tanking as, Emmy? Are you being like I can't see from here. Need to boost your EU alt soon for real, for real? Yes, you do. Does that have someone teleport to your party and you're in the same place? I had no idea. Because, to be honest, mostly before I started playing on stream, I've been playing with NPCs. Parkour. Parkour. Needed to go to a sanctuary because it's linked to a glass. Oh, okay. All good now? Okay. Shall we do it? For God's sake. Oh my god. Hello? That was really fast. What the fuck is James wearing? I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, I got lost there. Oh, I recently learned if I do... Oh, no, maybe it's not that. What is it? Oh, there we go. These go to my Sen, which I didn't know. Do we have to kill all the pollen clusters? That is annoying. Love that. Love the poisoning moment. Oh god, what? Oh. I don't like all this poison stuff. What the hell is that bee? I'm trapped. Slay. Oh, bye. I'm a better Samurai, more Sam, maximum right. So true. I did actually do some learning. I was reading up on some stuff yesterday. Stuff I didn't know. I was like, wow, look at me learning. Ah. Okay. Jesus, there's so much going on in here. Got a bit lost in the sauce there. Why did we do that? Bro, where are you running off to, mate? Oh. Oh, is that oh, that's the start marker, okay. I'm still learning what markers do. Like, what is what kind of marker? It's fucking dinosaur, mate. Let me... Oh! What the hell? Sorry, that was probably on me. I probably should have... Oh, Christ! I probably should have been attacking that thing. "14 is constant learning." So true. Because they don't tell you anything. They just throw you in and expect you to do well. Is Emmy wearing a pumpkin? Just look like that? Oh, okay. Oh my god, stop running away from me. Oh! Hello? Who the hell are you? That's Ergo Dragon, please be kind. Oh my god, another one! Not another one! Not another one! Oh. Oop. Hello. Tuoman, consort of Nidhogg, we beseech you, grant us safe passage to the mountain summit. We mean you no harm. As I thought, blind to reason like all the rest, if you would see our mission to its conclusion, you know what must be done. Oh god, here he goes, bloodthirsty Estinian. Such rage and rancor, is there truly no other way? Oh, the music's popping. Merry step dance for Tuoman. That was the wrong button. What the fuck is that? I don't know what's happening in here. What is that? Ooh. Oh. Oh, Christ. Samurai SFX are so satisfying, right? The Midori Sukugetsu or whatever it's called is like so pretty. Woo! Slay! GG. Me when I remember ping is a thing? Oh, that's true. I hope it wasn't too bad, Demi. Slay. Thank you for the help. Oh. Oh. I think I was in AoEs when I wasn't, and it didn't show ads on my aggro list. I don't know what ads on an aggro list is, but yeah, the AoEs will definitely be that. But we survived, so it's fine. Everything was fine. You did a great job, Emmy. You tanked wonderfully. You have a gift for me? Okay. Delilah. Why, Delilah? Twould seem Teoman was the last. I sense no other dragons nearby. Funny that. What is happening? Oh, Nidhogg. He roars. Oh wait, I forgot to... Nidhogg, he roars. He knows we are here then. His fury, it bleeds through the eye. Fear not, I am yet my own master. But the damned worm's wrath burns hotter than flame. Come, the heart of the dragon's homeland yet lies before us. Thank you for joining, Emmy. Thus we do add another link to the chain of vengeance. Oh, Saint Shiva, when will it end? You're chipping off money off of the amount you spent for the job. The job thingamabobs. Last week.
To the peak of Som Al, at the end of a perilous mountain path, whence could be seen a string of pearl-like islands, floating impossibly atop a sea of clouds.
Ooh! Oh, I love this.
To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years, they came.
The churning mists. This is so pretty! Thank you for the incest clip, Manda. Let me disband the party. Okay. Incest clip is I know. I know. What is that? Ah! Don't look at my inventory. Okay? Don't look. It's full of Weaver shit. What the hell is that? Oh no, my armory chest is full. Nope, not that. Wait, let me just do this. It's so cute! Oh my gosh! drops in Somal? Why the hell didn't I get that? That's so rude. Thank you, James. Look, he's so cute. Oh my god. It kind of reminds... Oh, Jesus. It reminds me a little bit of Mochi. Similar coloring. How do I beckon? Do I have beckon? You have to type it? Well, that's just rude. I'm not getting my keyboard out for this right now. I can't be bothered. Oops. You didn't see that. Hopefully there was nothing dodgy on there. This is how you have to do if you don't have a keyboard. It's horrendous. Oh no, I'm selected on James. Hang on. Right, there we go. No, stop selecting on James. Can you stop moving, James? I'm gonna... Oh my god. Ah! Why is this going there? Right, there. How do... Oh god, I've forgotten how to send. There we go. Oh! Wait, hang on. Is it sitting on my shoulder? Look at it standing on my shoulder. That is so cute. Oh. The Gaelic cat minions flap at each other. That is so cute. I do have another keyboard. I have a keyboard that works. I just can't be bothered plugging it in right now. But I do have a keyboard that works for my PS5. So if I need to, I can use it. I just really couldn't be bothered getting it all out just to type one thing. That is so cute. Thank you for the minion, James. How is that allowed in this game? How is this glamour a thing? I'm really scared. I thought the other one was bad. This is even worse. Oh. Okay. Well, let's away. See you later, naked man. Oh god. We have reached it at last, the peak of Somal. 'Tis said to be the highest mountain in all of Eorzea, you know. I thought it cold in Kurthus, but the air here carries the chill of a dozen winters. Naked man's blasting off again! Well, let me go and tune to the Aetherite whilst I'm here so I don't forget. Did I miss an Aether current? It just said something in my chat thing about Aether current, but I didn't see one, did I? Don't think so. Loving the bagpipes. Now that we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Hraesvelgr himself. Moogle! So cute! What manner of creature is that? Have you never seen a Moogle, Azael? I love the silly music that plays whenever there's Moogles. Because they're just silly little guys. Did my eyes deceive me, or was that a Moogle? She's like, yeah. It was my understanding that they only dwelled within the 12sword. I certainly never expected to see one in the Churning Mists. If this Moogle does live here, however, he may know where Hraesvelgr makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. Oh, I was going to say I want to look at the map, but I forgot you actually have to discover the map to see the map. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Some Moogle besties in there. Bah, he's gone. Delilah, we must widen our search. Okay, thanks, mate. I mean, I could have told you they're down there, but... What? The nearby air appears warped. You sense that concealing magics are at work. Oh. I've heard tales of these Moogles, but 'tis the first time I've ever laid eyes on one. They are rather adorable, aren't they? True enough. What? Why do you stare at me so? Can I not find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. She's one of us. She knows. Hello? That person appearing out of nowhere just scared the shit out of me. I see no evidence of this Moogle of yours. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Mayhaps it was simply one of these strange plants shifting in a breeze. Bro, he literally was right there. What do you mean? I'm gaslighting me. There is no sign of a Moogle in the area. Yeah, he was literally gaslighting me. We all saw it. What are you on about? I'm sure I glimpsed the Moogle fleeing in this direction. Could he be concealing himself with magic? Confound it! Could we but enlist the aid of one of the local Moogles? I'm certain Hraesvelgr would not elude us for so long. Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons, I can only identify Nidhogg's with any certainty. We could wander the mist for days and not know if we were any closer to his blood brother. And those are days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady Assail, might I ask you to question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach? I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alphino? I have not yet given up on the Moogles. Delilah, come with me to Gridania. I mean to petition the aid of the Moogles' kin in the 12sword. After that business with Moggle Mog, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Confound it! I just think of Joshua when I hear that. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze, in the hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard. Thank you, Estinian. Come then, Delilah, let us make haste for Gridania, and rendezvous at Nofika's altar. Ah, but I neglected to tell you, there is an aetheryte of ancient construction here, which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray do not forget to use it. Everyone in this game be praying. So... Love the bagpipes, honestly. I need to do some work on getting the aether currents in my free time so I can travel better. I sent word to the Elder Seedseer upon arriving in Gardania, and I'm pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the 12 Moogles, it is she. We are expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you are familiar with the conjurer stationed at its entrance. The Elder Seedseer awaits you. Pray follow me. I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and hail with mine own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings. Elder Seedseer, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragonsong War. Speak on, friend. I see. So you seek a means to contact these Moogles of the Churning Mists. Kupo Popo, I say Kupo. Greetings, Kuplo Cop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? Oh no, he's a cop. I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit, Canny, and I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Moogles in the sky, Kupo. I will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Moogle high in the clouds of Dravania, and had hoped that you and your kin in the Twelvewood might agree to facilitate a meeting. Pray correct me if I'm mistaken, Kuplo, but there are legends, are there not, of which speak of Moogles who dwelt beyond the clouds? Indeed there are, Kuplo. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Ah yes, the tale of the good King Moggle Mog 12. He is revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous length, that his subjects might climb down the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kuplo's ancestors hailed from the Churning Mists. Given how long his kin have resided in the Twelvewood, it is perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth. Indeed, Master Alphino, such stories oft contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the Moogles of the Churning Mists tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach. Trev, welcome in, how are you? Oh, fleeing's second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come trampling through the forest. Of course, where there's one Moogle, there's bound to be more. I thought that was the Moogle. Trev's a monster fucker! Which is why I've decided to take a trip to the clouds, Kupo. They surely won't be afraid to talk to me. I was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. Will you accompany us then? Just you try and stop me, Kupo. I'll admit, the thought of venturing outside the Twelvewood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins. You like my Moogle voice? Okay, shall I talk like that when I talk in all the Moogles? If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture, and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gardania. My lady, are you quite certain? How oft has our nation turned to the signs of the seventh dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the warrior of light to risk her life to save our own? Full many times, I say to you, and never have they refused. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. They're like, oh, what is going on? Is this not just? A most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Seetsier. We would be honored by your presence. I like this music. Girl, we're gonna take fucking 10 years to get there if you walk that pace. Jesus. Have you ever seen someone walk so fucking slow? You zoom in a little bit. Pray return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seedseer's guide on the journey back to Somal. It being a path I have already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Which means he's going to get great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seedseer's personal guard to escort us. My laugh? Which one was it? Was it the one going, oh? That sound like fucking Mickey Mouse. Hello? I'm lost. It's my best friend's 30th birthday today, and she's literally got so many minion things. Should I show you? You actually sound like posh Mickey Mouse. Oh! Oh my! Why did... I was supposed to get another parcel today, would you believe, but they haven't... They've said they can't deliver it today. Anyway, let me... So, my best friend got these Crocs for her birthday. Yes, that's Minions. She's 30, reminder. And then she also sent me this. There's a Minion balloon, Minion wrapping paper, Minion pajamas, a Minion bag, Minion Lego. And then I won't show, I'll try to show you this without showing her face because she sent me a selfie. I think she does like Minions, yes. And then a balloon. This is Party. Is she Groot? No, she's just Jess. She collects Crocs. She also has the Cars Crocs. You know guys who like collect like Nikes? She collects Crocs. Well met, Warrior of Light. Nidhogg has not stirred, but he watches us unblinking. ... The Elder Seedseer herself answers your call. Then there is naught to do but wait. You collect footstools. This is true, Emmy. Are you on to your third now? They are here, Delilah. I've nearly said, hey there, Delilah. Greetings, my friends. I'm happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful, devoid as the road was of Dravanians. 'Twould seem the dragons have abandoned Somal for the churning mists. Elder Seedseer, may I present you Sir Stinian, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. 'Tis an honour to meet you, Sir Stinian. I have heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. Oh, very fancy. I like the way he bows. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Mughals are all around us even as we speak, and I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. Kimchi, welcome in, how are you? The third just arrived. For God's sake. This should serve. This should serve. They're hiding, of course, but there are so many of them, Kupo. I am Kani Sena. My companions and I have braved the long road from the Twelveswood to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. There's some wind. Oh, he really is just going, there's your wind. Oh, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo. What a banger. I am Moglin, the chieftain of this Moogle clan. I like your hat, or your tiara. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I am KPOP, ambassador of the Twelveswood Moogles. Y'all, I just got a notification on my phone and it's staring right at me and all I can see is Manny Jacinto. I'm not okay. A Moogle from a world below, your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo. My companions are no less surprised to learn of your existence here among the clouds. I hope they do not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your wariness. I am told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Mayhap you will forgive them for their forwardness when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm, Hraesvelgr, that they might negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon. Kimchi, how are you? An end to war, you say? I trust you, Kani Sena. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that. We hid because we smelled dragon blood. It's because Estinian's carrying a eyeball in his pocket. Oh, and we also did just slay some dragons, but let's not talk about that. These skies are home to many, many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Hraesvelgr, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind and invite destruction into our happy home. That's a mump scare. Now, just a moment, Chieftain. Delilah here may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a good reason, really good reason. She is champion of the Twelveswood Moogles, and I'll not hear her good name slandered. Thank you, Kuplo. Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, Chieftain, there is little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? They're so fucking cute. An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interest of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mogholm. Prove yourself worthy of our assistance and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. Is that an eyeball in your pocket or are you happy to see me? So true. With the Stinian, it's probably both. The Moogles make such interesting noises. They'd just be making radio noises in my ears. And his dragoonlet, so true. He's got an eyeball, he's happy to see us, and he's got his lance out. Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting. What was it Kuplokop called you again? Delilah? Your names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way, Kupo. There, as are Mogan, Mogmug, and Mogwin. These being the names of the 3 wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the Trials of Trustworthiness. Undertake these trials, and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. Oh! Moglila, so true. Why, Moglila? Hello? Yes, I am Mogin, the foremost alchemist in Mogholm, if you must know. If your tummy's gloopy or your wings are droopy, I have a potion to fix that. Or I would if I didn't keep running out of ingredients. Luckily, you're here to do my trial. Yes, go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck 3 sprigs of cloud's breath for me. You'll find it blooming near the entrance of Ailtome. It's not the safest of places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by the pretty flowers, Kupo. Okay, let's go do that. I just realized I'm level 56, so I can probably do level 55 samurai quest, right? Wait, what am I doing? I literally always forget to get them out. A yowie hands you didn't know? Sure, Emmy. Underneath the MSQ banner in the top left, if you have a class quest available, it'll show you that with the yellow. So, but there's one there right now, right? The one that's that thing that says Master Musosai. It's very small, but for use, but it's there, right? Oh, I didn't know that either. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for repeating, James. Thank you for the corroboration of what Emmy just said. Kirsty, did you know the game tells you what job quests you have? I had no idea. Where the fuck is the other... Can you fuck off? I'm trying to find some cloud's breath, mate. Oh, for goodness sake. It's so far away. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I feel like there's so many little things in this game that you just don't realize. Are there any level 60 jobs you want to try once you hit 60? I don't know what there is, honestly. I've not really looked at it. So little dancer main who knows dancer starts at 60. I mean, dancer does look fun, so I'd maybe try that at some point. Did you have any trouble finding Cloud's Breath? I do need it quite urgently, you know. Oh yes, these are perfect, Koopel. Now I have the main ingredient for my palm tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, miss? Should you ever feel your palm losing its bounce, then I'm your Moogle, Koopel. I don't know what any... Oh, there. I can take that. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know. I am the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you have ever laid your eyes upon, Kubo. It isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Travanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, madam, is this. Find these ardent archaeosaurs and slap some manners into them, Kupo. Perhaps a firm smack on the snout will teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. Unlock Gunbreaker and embrace your tank era. I am simply a no-brain DPS. You want to see me tank? Gun break my heart. Jesus, Manda. This is Mochi's inner monologue. Love that. No brain DPS. Oh, Dancer is perfect. Well, that's why I like Samurai as well. Because with Samurai, there's like no support moves. You literally just attack. You just hit. I don't want to think about anyone else. Just me. Oh, this fucking guy again. James! Shut the fuck up! Oh, there's another. Where the hell did you come from, mate? I normally play Dragoon as my DPS job, and I started leveling down, so I went, is this how other people live? Just head empty with 4 blood? Well, that's how I feel playing Dragoon at level 50. I literally just press like 4 or 5 buttons over and over. I do my 3-part combo. And then I do the jumps. Leveling retainers on main, I'm gonna be sick. Oh god. See also summoner for head empty press button jobs. Is that DPS or is that something else? Dragoon at max level has like a 10-step combo. Oh, I can imagine. But at level 50, it's very easy. You were able to humble my Dravanian devotees. Wonderful. You are as capable as I am captivating, Kupo. Still, my precious perfection does not excuse these lights from pursuing me so mercilessly, their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. The Dravanians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable acts of admiration. Hales, welcome back. Don't worry, you don't need to apologise. It's DPS, it's what Arcanist turns into once you hit 30. Oh, okay. But see, I don't know if I like distance DPS. But I don't know. I simply don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mock. I suppose let me just take her. Mochi just batted my face and I stopped petting her for 2 seconds. And she's so real for that. I hope your meeting wasn't too bad, Hales. I do like to get up close and to whack them. It's very true. I just like to go right in their face. And then, oh shit, I'm gonna get hit. Run away. Mogwin's the name and art is my game. When it comes to painting, there are none in Mogholm who can match my talent with a brush, Kupo. I know why you have come. Chieftain Moglin has demanded that I test your trustworthiness, but as I trust no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts on the open market. You must find it. Question the masses. Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant colour and unmistakable panache cannot have escaped the notice of every Moogle in Mogholm. The Moogles are so funny. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I've got any... Oh, you're telling me this is better than the one I spent things on? Okay. I keep getting notifications and all I see is Manny Jacinto. I'm going to lose it. Mogwin is missing his masterpiece, Kupo? Oh, you mean that paint-smeared mess of a pebble? I've not seen it recently, a fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. These Moogles. They're so funny. Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo? Oh, happy day! If I am the swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Mogwin for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Kupo nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries? The Moogle noises are so clangers core. Whoa, is this one fatter than the others? It looks huge. I don't know much about his stone, but I do know Mogwin's been creeping out the back way to Som Al's summit from time to time. Kupo, maybe he left it up there. It's because he's a toe. Oh my god, he is huge actually. What? Is he the big toe? Can we get a Trev3 in chat? Well, what did you find out, Kupo? Yes, now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. The second part of your trial commences. Go, adventure, and retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starved admirer swipes the stone for himself. Where the fuck? I have to go up? How do I get up there? What? Hmm. I don't think I go around. Can I fly here? No. Hmm. There's a date way down in that? No. I am feeling very cube right now. Hated navigating here without being able to fly? Yeah, I'm literally so baffled. Oh! Okay. I see what I must do. Oh my god, look at them, they're eepy. Oh! Speaking of flying, I was wondering when I was going to see one of these. Oh my god, look at them. They're so cute. I love Moogles. Yes, I do. I love Moogles. How about you? I love the vibes of this area, honestly. What is he doing skulking in a corner? Classic Estinian. Do you have it, Kupo? Is my masterpiece safe? Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? I call it Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, madam. At last, I can exchange my art for those delightful Kupo nuts. Chieftain Moglin will hear of this valorous deed. Fucking hell, I don't know. I don't know. Woo! Ba 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 ba. Delilah, if that is what you insist on calling yourself, you have completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmasters Mogin, Mogmug, and Mogwin. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions, and I am decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now, so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. God, there's a lot of them just passed out. The poor Muggles are very eepy. Are these trials over then? My tasks have been a little more than household chores. If our hosts elect not to grant their aid after working us like pack chocobos, I shall demand compensation and Kupo nuts out of principle. But I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? Alfie has had it. How go your trials, Warrior of Light? I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not their chieftain wish to avoid inflaming the Dravanians? Such contradictions aside, our hosts seem entranced by the height of my leap. They compared me to Mog, a lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld, who also favoured such attacks. 'Twas meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these fairy lumps could outleap a Karakul lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly, Delilah. I like not this place. Such a bitch. Such a bitch. Standing here in Mogholm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Mogulmog XII and his seats in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. With every passing moment, I become more certain that we've discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say. We have become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Moglin has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I'd better flutter over and see him then. What sorcery is this? That my heart should stir at mere fluffiness. She's so me. Delilah, I was... No matter, what is it? Chieftain Moglin has made his decision? Well, let us not keep him waiting then. She is so me. Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. It would have taken us moons to complete all those dreary chores and niggling errands. And have our labours proven the purity of our intentions, Chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You are, after all, already friends with the fellow Moogle. But you see, before any meeting with Hraesvelgr could take place, certain preparations need to be made. And what better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do? Oh, fucking hell. Not him growling. Oh dear, the horn! Bring out the horn! Quickly now! We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the great worm, Kupo. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late, and I think Morgan may have sat on it, so we needed some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done, though. Now you need simply head to Zenith, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. We are in your debt, chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Heavensward. Very possibly, yes. But I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I'm quite certain that Heavensward will welcome our overtures. Should we ever arrive at this lair? Come, we have squandered enough time already. Oh, Jesus Christ. Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new sprung friendship twixt earth and sky. Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Monkholm your home amongst the clouds. God, I thought a sale was about shore underwear there. Thanks for the help, Kupo. I doubt I would ever have found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. If the chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining, things would never have gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sat back on the horn, by the way. But now, all the errands are done and the horn is fixed, so all's well that ends well, eh, Kupo? Well, I expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? If not, Alphino is looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Okay. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith, and I believe the Elder Seedseer and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways. Shall we? When was the last time someone in this game spoke out loud? I'm in pain. Alphino, Delilah, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Muggles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seedseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kuplo Kopp, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the Tweleswood, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I have made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsmuggles back home. And it is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Safe journey, Elder Seedseer. We too must be on our way. Heavensward awaits. The lack of the VA during Heavensward, I know. I mean, it's better than ARR so far, because that had like 5 seconds of VA work, but still. Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion. Saristinian, beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. Okay. What does that mean? Estinian's depressed? Me too, brother. Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? Yeah, we I was about to dab. And I was like, no, don't do that. I was literally just about to go. I am 30 years old. Then we are indeed ready to go. Hi, Hope. Don't say hello. You've not said hello today. Come here. Come here. I can't get you there. She's looking very well put together today because she had a nice little brush earlier, didn't you? Look at her little face. The cutest kitty in all the land. You're so fluffy. Look at her. She's just so happy being in my arms. It's so cute. Nee? You want to see the belly? The belly! The belly! Where you go? She's very round. As Chieftain Moglin already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Hraesvelgur's attention. I'll come along and show you the best way to Zenith. That's the big place where you need palace where you need to blow the horn. First things first though, we need to make for Asa. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been the first thing, Kupo. How are you doing today, Trev? And how's little Gizzy Wizzy? The fuck are those? Gwizzler. Glad you're okay though. Like the Rizzler, but Gizmo. Okay. Not the lightning sprite, for God's sake. There's one thing about me is that I will rarely call an animal by its real name. I mean, that's me too. I call Hope Chubbs and Chubbaroo and... I can't even remember what else I call her. But yeah. He's already got like 14 nicknames and some of them don't sound anything like his name. Classic. Oh wait. I think I need to go... Wait. Well, I don't think I can go that way. I think I just need to go this way. Go away! My parents' dog is Poopy Butt Cheeks. Okay. I feel like that's not really a nickname because it's longer. God, the level design of this area, it's so pretty. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Is that where Nidhogg is? It is so pretty here. Oh! Woo! Oh my god. What the fuck? Hello? Where did you all come from? They really came just stomping up to me there. Ooh, an aether current. For God's sake. Why do they do this? I can't fly, and you're making me do parkour to get the ability to fly. Wait, what's up here? Why do I want to go up these steps? They're calling out to me. I want to go up them. Probably nothing up here. Just, oh, you can't even go to that building. Okay. Well, okay, that was a waste of time. Things were a bit bitey for a while there, but I think we've arrived in one piece, Kupo. I wonder what has the dragons so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. I don't know, maybe the eye in Estinian's pocket. We may have a small problem, Kupo. When the winds are high like this, Hraesvelgr invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below to hunt. If you try blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead and rest until the wind dies down. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy today. God, there's a lot of dragons here. Oh, they be stomping. Ah! 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 This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. and mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well then, I believe a campfire is in order. Leave the gathering of fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen wastes of Carthus. Clear our minds. 'Tis Master Alvino whose mind needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Delilah, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal out of our young friend. We will have the camp ready by the time you return. Oh dear. Where the fuck is he gone? Ooh! Oh, you pressed on my button, but okay. Go away. Oh, all right. You want to fight so bad. It's still sitting on my shoulder. I think it like goes in between. There's a bee in your apartment. Oh god. At least it's a bee and not a wasp. Not worse than a wasp getting inside. Oh, it's a wasp or a hornet. Oh. Good luck. Please don't die. Just killed it with spray. Oh god. Maybe try and put it outside. Because if you kill them, I think it like calls their friends. Do you know how it got in here? I see. I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphino returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looks like stew ingredients, ready for the fire. The way Estinian is sitting. I can't cope with him. He's so funny. Needs to take off that damn Dragoon armor. I agree. I want to see his face in the update. Me as hell. Ah, few things compared to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. Okay, Alfie. Huh. So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to assail it with a pile of damp leaves. Chris, welcome back. How are you? I was born the pampered son of a Chilean dignitary, and alongside my twin became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studium. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers, how ignorant of mine own shortcomings, that hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the science. We all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe. I love this little campfire scene, honestly. This is so nice. 'Twas only upon meeting Hraesvelgr that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things, I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alphino. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear, with scarcely a thought in my head. What's changed? Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have laboured. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the Dragon Song War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for a certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. So true. Take off your helmet. In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself, orders or no. Estinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent on the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Hraesvelgr of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not, but that I shall, Dragoon. Well, winds willing, we shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. You actually remember a scene from Heavensward for once? Whoa. You mean you actually watched the campfire scene? Who are you? I don't know. I hate when it makes me pick things I don't have. I don't know. I think this may be one of the few where I was like, it's time to be a story man, and it was short-lived. Did that not make you want to watch more? Because that was a nice little story moment. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I think we're safe here. I'll take a little quick break. I will BRB. I'll be back in a couple minutes while some way you can do some checks. Oh gosh. 85% cursed, but 75% blessed. Whoa! Chris is 98% blessings. Hope must like you today. Okay, I will BRB. Hello, I'm back. Better a bee than a cockroach. Oh, I don't know. Unless it's a flying, like, unless the cockroach starts flying, I don't know. To be honest, they're as bad as each other, really. In my eyes. Ooh, say hello. Look at the belly. Look at her belly. It's so big. I could cuddle you forever. Okay. Oh. Bees are kind of terrifying low-key. Like, they kind of are. I think it's the buzzing. I really just don't like anything that like makes a buzzing noise. I seem to get a lot of flies coming into my house. I don't know why. They drive me insane. And I'm literally always like spraying them or like getting them out the door. But every time I hear a buzzing noise, I'm like... The campfire was so cozy, I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hraesvelgr back to the skies above Zenith, I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot on that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now, if it's all the same to you. Good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you. He's like, you're gonna fucking die. Oh, I have really bad acid reflux right now. Ooh. Love her little bit of aetherite. God, this is beautiful, and the music. Wow. Of course, there just happens to be an aether current here. Wow. Delilah, you learned that tune so quickly. Mortals, why do you disturb my solitude? Whoa. Oh my god, it's cool as shit. Hello. Is this the one that was Shag and Shiva?
Hraesvelgr.
Thou speakest the name of a creature that but awaiteth the release of oblivion. Leave me.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Oh, brother.
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Oh god, are a sail and this dragon gonna shag?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Sorry. My love, she says to a dragon. Oopie.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Pardon me. Oh dear. Oh, she's having a breakdown.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelga, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
How does he have feathers for wings? That's a bit wild. Oof. Ratatoska. That's horrendous. That's actually horrendous. That's fucked. Oh, and he's lost his eye.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Then the seed lies within us.
Oh my god.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us.
Oh,
To think of all the
mate.
dragons we've slain.
That's fucked. That's so fucked.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
I don't know about that. I really don't think that's gonna happen. Aww. That's really sweet. But also, I'm still... How... Elf, dragon, how? Not Manda saying that dragon kinda. Is Manda the true monster fucker of us all? I have so many questions about Hraesvelgr and Shiva.
Ugmanda just subscribed with Prime for 14 months. Hot sauce dip that a twist that a hot sauce umar dish.
Matt, thank you for the 14 months of your Prime. Would you like me to sing that for you? Hot sauce kipiditere na daran twistere hot sauce tarute o imatero koromadish. There we go. I like the dance, but I was like, I was waiting for your several cutscenes to do that. Yeah, I appreciate waiting. So, the Elizans discovered that they could become very, very strong by eating dragon eyes, and then killed Ratatoskr, and Nidhogg got so angry because his sister got killed, and now he can turn humanoids into dragons. And we've been killing dragons all along that could have been humans or Elizan or whatever. No, I think it's just Elizan because it has to be in their blood, right? They have to be descendants from that one fucking guy who did it. Hraesvelgr was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power, the will behind his words so undeniable that it transcends my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children, and far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the start. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
I really like Astidion's voice.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay,
He's
lady,
indoctrinated.
I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
I don't think it will, though, mate.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
Hey, he's a bit mental, isn't he?
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And with two Azure Dragoons working in unison, who can say what might be possible?
Is that? Oh, what does that say when the person's not in?
Find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
What does it say when you're not an Azure Dragoon?
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Because he's saying two, because Delilah's
Such
one.
is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
Bro.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Oh, poor Sale. She's having a bit of a wee breakdown,
Leave
this
her.
poor woman.
Your words will not reach her now.
She's not
And we
Shiva.
have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces
She's
of
learned
her
about the
shattered
dragons. Oh. May, welcome in. How are you? That was a bit much, eh? I'm gonna go grab some antacids, actually. 2 seconds. For some reason, Hope is lying at the back door using my crock as a pillow. I don't know what that's about. I'm okay, my stomach has been hurting today. It does feel a bit better. Oh, I'm sorry, your stomach's been hurting. I hope it continues to get better. Just got some out in leveling roulette. The game just really wants you playing that dungeon. Oh man. So how are we gonna stop this war? Because I feel like surely we're not gonna kill Nidhogg. Ain't no way. He's too strong. Even if you have me the wall. Wait, where am I even going? Not the way I thought I was. Uh-oh. Where the fuck is that? Oh. Don't think I can drop down there. That's a pain. I don't like these areas where I can't fly. Just want them to do so I can do travel to EU data centers. Hopefully next week. I think there's an update next week, right? Oh, from NA to EU? Oh. I don't know how long. I feel like that'll take a while. My K-pop haul made you want to spend money, Hales? Well, you're lucky because in the US, you can just go to Target and buy K-pop albums. And they seem to be quite reasonably priced at Target. Here, we just have HMV and like the pricing is all over the place. I was looking last night and there is a 17 album that HMV are charging 75 Great British Pounds for. Which is fucking shocking to me. Because if you go on a Korean website, a Korean store, it's $30. So even with shipping, it's not £75. So yeah, that's why I continue to buy from Korea. But also, I like buying from Korea because my sales add to like their sales on their charts. So I can't tell if this is one. No, it's the other one. Hey. Oh, James, or if you're still here, did you check what that setting was yesterday. I'm not gonna do it now, but later on. Thank you. Just DM me it.
Is that it?
Aye, that would be the Eyrie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort
I thought
has
this
put
was
him on
I thought
guard.
this was his lair.
Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
Did I not say?
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the Primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
Alfie's like, okay, let's just fucking kill this dragon.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Aye, the good old days when we killed dragons. Oh, I don't know. If you ever need a healer, I don't mind helping, and I know everyone can travel to Dynamis. Can everyone travel to Dynamis? I don't really know a lot about that kind of stuff. I've never even actually travelled out of Spriggan. So. A force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defences might conceivably grant us access to the Eyrie, and I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me by link pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. Want to log into 14, but I also have no energy. Mayhap I play Ace Attorney. How about you just rot? I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Renette's Forum, Delilah. From what I gleaned from the Holy See's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. I don't think I will do DC travel to Dynamis on stream for dungeons, just because I think that would I'm not great at the game anyway, so I think the ping would just make me terrible. And I don't want to be embarrassed on stream. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Sky Steel Manufactory. But let us not waste this time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who. Sir Aymeric would seem the obvious choice, but there's no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at short notice. Ah, I have it. Count Edmund's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy See's juiciest rumours. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Amanelin is about. Not Amanelin. Oh, God. I can't cope with that kid. Just wait till they have a sale on Skip so I can buy that Advantasia. Another person who didn't listen to me when I was making the most amount of hints you've ever seen in your life about buying skips. Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Old girl? Well, I trust. In search of a Sid Garland, you say? Then say no more. I forgot he calls me old girl. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. 'Twould seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager the master does too. The airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, Delilah, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. Just want to escape ARR. I ain't going through that again. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, to be honest, base ARR, I feel like I wouldn't mind base ARR, but it's post ARR that like destroyed my soul. Played ARR twice. Ugh. Honestly though, it is literally just post ARR for me that really... Ugh. Base ARR had some interesting kind of stuff in it. I think once you get to like level 30 of base ARR, it's alright. Like 30 to 50 I think is alright. It's so, like there's some tea going on there. It's pretty interesting. And then 2.55 in post ARR was good, but everything in between that, terrible. Post ARR is so bad. Truly pointless fetch quests that pull. Yeah, it's just the constant back and forth shit. Trying to get my level up because I changed my job. Oh. Delilah, Alphino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I am sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favour. Another wind barrier? And you say it was conjured by Nidhogg? The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Trevanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. I like Sid's new look. But there must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we can employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mist, but we do not know how much longer. Alright, alright. I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test. It's probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, the manufactory is not far. I know you saved the whole continent from Asians, but can you go make friends with those sylphs so they can tell us how to do some vague esoteric activity? Some of it was kind of interesting in post-AR, like the stuff to do with like the immigrants, the people who were like left without a home after the thingamabobs. The Garleans had fucked their home up. And then, like, the people of fucking Adelgi Adeleji, or whatever the hell, was being a dickhead and said no. That was fucked up, but kind of interesting. But then they just had so much random shite in between that. The Leviathan question, that was stupid. It was really stupid, that one. You need to earn our trust so we can tell you to get a fucking boat. Earn your it's literally mental. I just realized I said Adelgi Adeleji. It's Teleji Adeleji. But honestly, fuck that guy. He doesn't deserve to have his name said properly. We have an ad about to start. Adders, I appreciate you. Why am I going so... Why did I decide to do this? Why am I running over there? I don't know, but I am. To be fair, I do really like Ishgard, so... Adelgy could have, yeah, literally. That's why I said Adelgy, because I forgot, like, I keep calling him Adele in my head. Our little project's just inside, or you're going to like this one.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
A mana cutter. Ooh.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
One small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
Well, good thing we're going to a windy area.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off, if you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Ulda. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
What is it? What is it? Lalafels are so funny.
Seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Meanwhile, Estinian just sitting on that fucking cold area. Just chilling,
You,
hanging
meanwhile,
out.
should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
General Raoban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts, and he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Delilah, pressing through Ishgard's plight, maybe our presence here will not serve to hasten the Mana Cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. Tataru, have our friends at the congregation and send a message to Estinian. Tell them we have identified a solution to our problem, but it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphino. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light, 'tis past time Ulda was delivered from this darkness. Ooh. Okay. Don't look at my inventory. It's full of shite. Been here, you promise? It's okay, Cat. You don't need to defend yourself. I had my inventory slimmed down, and then I started doing Weaver. And then I just suddenly have loads of cotton balls in my inventory. Crafting and gathering does that? Yep. The Slayer.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, oh.
No
I was
thanks are
expecting this to be
necessary, General.
voiced.
I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost.
He sounds
during
like
my
Sean
imprisonment.
Bean.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one
Torpor? I've never heard that word before.
The lady in waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
Oh, well, it doesn't just come off.
Then I pity
Sorry,
the
that was
bastard that
silly.
stands in our way. Come, my friend, for Nanamo and for Ulda!
Yeah! Not enough people are going, yeah! I just realized we've hit our sub goal. Poopy poopy. She's not interested. Maybe if I get this treat out, she'll be interested. Let me just move my array of plates I amass throughout the day. Ah, she's interested now. Hello, baby. Would you like a treat? You girl. She's like, I know you have some in your hand. Thank you for helping me hit my sub goal. You ate those so quickly. Look at me pause. Holding on to my hand. You're so cute, Hope. Are you cute? Jasper, welcome in. How are you? Our target is Mariel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I'm told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we bring ground and question the market's residents and confirm that Mariel is still hiding in there. Oh. Where the fuck is that? Have I ever been there? Wait, I can go there from where the frig am I? I think I can go there quickly. Yeah, I think if I go this way, that way. You found it? Okay, just DM me at Jim's. I'll have a look later. I appreciate you for having a look for me. Oh, it's a boat, right. Well, okay. Mariel, aye, she's here. Left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. I don't think I've ever been here before. And what brings you to our lonely little hamlet? I believe the arrival of your entourage just about doubled our population. Looking for Mariel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with city life. Doing pretty good, thanks. Got the cardiology report sent through finally, so I should be able to start proper treatment in less than a week when I see my GP. Yay! Let's go, Jasper! That's so great. I'm so pleased for you. Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear of this. Okay. The house nearest the entrance. So I'm guessing this one, right? There she is. He looks
you
so
are Mariel,
emo.
the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Oh, he's mad.
General Alden.
How am I supposed to take this seriously when you have these tiny Lalafels just...
We will have the truth from you, girl.
The way the... Yeah, the way the Lalas walk is just
Mayhap
but would be better coming from me.
Pardon me.
Nah, but might be better coming from me.
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
So it was him that did everything.
You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan.
What?
I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
So Ilberd wasn't a traitor?
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the crystal
Or he
blaze
kinda
before their
was.
first recruit had sworn to serve.
But not to the full extent we
Of
thought he
course,
was.
When a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Brave's initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
But where the fuck are the rest of the Scions? Jesus.
Ah, Ilberd. I secured
The
his
Alphump
services with
scare.
a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed.
Oh, how we laughed.
Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
Bro, Talegia was trying to kill him. The fuck?
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
Who allowed the Lalafels to have all this power?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
The way they just didn't bother
I like not your
animating
motives,
fingernails.
Lolorito, but you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Uldar shall once more be united under Nanamo Ulnamo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
I don't like these Lalas. They're just dodgy, manipulative little worms. The way they walk, please. It's supposed to be serious. Oh, I can't cope. Can't take a Lalafell serious because some of them having a mustache. Ugh, I don't. Ugh. Lolorito needs to be gone. I really don't like him. By the 12th, I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would gift us the means to rouse the Sultana. Oh. Piplup Build-A-Bear Live from Vinted. They used to go for upwards of 50, so I'm very pleased to have got mine for less than 30. That's a really good deal, in great condition. Bro's absolutely mahoosive cranium. Oh gosh. To give you an idea of how big the Piplup Build-A-Bear's head is, regular Build-A-Bear hoodies have hoods that come about halfway down the back of the garment. The one they designed specifically to fit Piplup has a hood that extends noticeably beyond the bottom edge of back piece. Oh dear. Shall we also make our way to Ulda? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. Okay. Let's wake up Nanamo, and then we will call it a night. I do very much appreciate that the time is always on the screen in this game. Flame General Ralban mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will. That's a massive bed for a short queen. Wow. And Rauban looks like he's seen a ghost.
I was having the longest dream.
Poor thing looks so confused.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands. Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Ugh, I don't like this guy.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Oh no. The Garleans
How close
again.
are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
I thought I killed them all.
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future.
But where the fuck are
and
our
I must
friends?
do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low.
I think your ideals were a bit too high is the thing, Alfie.
I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung
There's
me.
too many
Yet I see now
things
that it was
at
my
work.
own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alfino, proud member of the Scions.
Oh. But where are the Scions? I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil, but the fact remains there is no woman alive in whom I would rather confide. You flirting with me, Alfie? Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. Aww. Okay, well, I think we will leave it there for today, because it's midnight. So let me go find someone to raid. I guess we'll just leave this music on in the BG whilst I do that. Let's go raid Celeste, who is playing some 14 as well. I think she's in Shadowbringers, so... Yeah, but I don't think she's doing Shadowbringers MSQ right now. I think she was in a dungeon, but let me get that going. Okay, slay. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. If you would like to join the Discord and you're not already, the link is there. There are the raid messages to take with you in the raid. I'll be back live tomorrow with Persona 3 Reload. I think I only have 2 weeks left of that game, by the way. So you should definitely come hang out and see how I get on with the kind of end game part of it. There's also my beacons if you want to check out my other socials. Just a reminder that I have started a book club. You can find more information in Discord, but this is our first read. It is Blackwater Sister by Zen Cho. It's like a Southeast Asian book. So yeah, it's like a contemporary fantasy, so that is up your street. Definitely consider joining. Go check out the Discord roles and stuff and the stuff for the book club. And yeah, I will be back live tomorrow, like I said. I hope you'll have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Goodbye.